All right, welcome to the Olympic Games. We're gonna be your hosts today.
Let's use this guy here.
Oh yeah, we can totally use that. All right, welcome to the 2022 Winter Olympic Games. I'm your host Andrew, and this is
Jim.
Now, Jim, would you love to give us a little rundown of what the event is we're gonna be looking at here?
Absolutely, Andrew. Giant slalom skiing is what we're going to be taking a look at here, and it is considered a technical event. It actually has wider turns and fewer turns than normal slalom, and as a result, they actually go way faster. And each skier makes 2 runs, and both runs are timed, and you go ahead and add the runs together, and whoever has the fastest time of those 2 runs wins the event.
Indeed. And the run we're looking at today is Sarah Hector's second run, where she actually breaks the world record and becomes the fastest downhill giant slalom alpine skier. What an
Absolutely
incredible
amazing.
moment. I've created a force body diagram which
Let's
perfectly
take a closer look at this.
perfectly encapsulates the event. So if you take a look at that, this is our x-axis, which Sarah Hector is currently skiing down. Now, the forces acting upon her in the moment are force of friction, which is traveling backwards. She's obviously overcoming that by quite a margin. She's got the normal force of the earth acting back up on her. There's the force of gravity pulling down, FGY, force of gravity pulling opposite to the normal force, and then FGX, which is pulling her down the slope. Jim, help me out here. If you
All
wanted
right.
to calculate, say, the velocity that Sarah Hector is going at, how could you do such a thing?
The first thing you'd want to do is find the initial velocity, which at the time of launch would be 0. And the final velocity, if you didn't know what that was, you could use fiat, for example. That equation.
Fiat, the equation fiat. I
Exactly.
love fiat.
If you wanted to find distance, you have 2 options. You can use Dozer or you can use George. So Dozer, you can use final position is equal to initial position plus velocity initial times time plus 1/2 acceleration times time squared. And George is basically just Dozer rearranged, but its distance is equal to final velocity plus initial velocity times time all over 2.
Seeing that Sarah Hector is already on top of the podium, receiving her Olympic gold medal, I say it's only fair we judge her on her use of
Physics. Exactly.
Of course, yeah. And seeing that she did in fact set a world record and achieved gold
Yeah,
in the
and
Olympics
there's
this year.
a clear demonstration of racing line, which is
Exactly.
the shifting between potential and kinetic energy.
To maintain the fastest velocity possible with making the least amount of turns.
Exactly.
I would say she deserves a gold for physics as well. She definitely
agree.
passed
Definitely
her
passed.
CP physics class.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for tuning in and watching our special coverage of the physics behind the Great Slalom Alpine Skiing event. Jim, you have anything else to add before we sign out?
What a great event. Amazing feats. That was a new world record we just witnessed. That was
I
insane.
would agree. We just witnessed physics history right before our very own eyes. So thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next race.
Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been another great video. We analyzed some physics.
I'm sure you all learned a lot today. I know I did.
Same here, same here.
We'll see you the next time we're forced to do a physics project.
All right. Bye now.
Ta-ta. Ah, crikey.
Crap.